Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope all is well. It's been bloody boiling today in the northeast here, and it was that nice I decided to go for a cycle. Done a good 10 mile. Oh yes. Yeah, I went to my mum's on the 9th mile to have a cuppa, just cycle the last mile back home, and I've come straight back in the shed, dumped my bike over there, and I just thought I'd get this one out of the way for you. My ZX Spectrum collection. There's a load here, and there's also a load down here. Now this middle bit here is a 64-bit collection, and I don't think you can see up the top there, but I've got PC games at the top there now. I am going to do a shed tour soon. I was going to hang on till September because I'm getting a desk just behind the TV there, and I'm going to put my computer on there and other things, but that's not going to happen until next year now. So yeah, the shed tour will be coming in the next few weeks. Actually, I'm off next week, so maybe next week even, if I get the time. I'll probably have loads of jobs ready off the wife. Yeah, probably. Anyway, let's have a look at the ZX Spectrum collection. So let's swing round on my chair and let's start the collection. I've arranged things a little bit different here. It's a kind of little collection of games in there. So I've got Dandy there, the original. I've got the second one in a tab file somewhere because I never bought that back in the day. There's Dandy 3, the Escape. I've got a bit of Ghostbusters here for you. God, yeah, I haven't played that for years. I keep meaning to do a review of this at some point, and I will, but when I get a chance. It's one of those games, it's not like a game where you can show you in 2 minutes. It's a bit long-winded, and I will show you at some time, at some point. I've got a bit of Popeye there. Pretty good game that, and the graphics are fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, Crash Smash. Yeah, not bad at all. Bit of Cybernoid. That's a really good shoot 'em up. Really difficult, but I thought it was an excellent game, as well as the second one as well, Cybernoid 2, made by Houston. Made some excellent games there. So yeah, I've got a bit of a hit pack there. Green Beret, Mikey, Hyper Sports, Ping Pong, and Yeah Kung Fu, all made by Imagine. Really, I love all them games actually. They're all really good. Green Beret is a bit difficult. If you see him review not long ago, yeah, I just managed to get to the second level. Bloody hell. Anyway, moving on. We've got the Trapdoor there. That's another game I absolutely love. Yeah, God. Sort of big sprites. Don't know if you can see there. Burke and the rest of the gang. Used to love the show as well. I've got the DVD still. Super Robin Hood, there's anyone played that one. That's a pretty good game actually by Codemasters as well. And we've got the classic Outrun there in the corner. Yeah, everyone loves a bit of Outrun. It wasn't a great version on the Spectrum, but it's nice to have it anyway. Just to see I've got Outrun really. I remember being a bit disappointed. It was a bit slow. I think maybe they should have sort of copied off Chase HQ, made the sprite of the car a bit smaller. I think it would have got a bit more speed out of it. Yeah, the road was too wide. But yeah, US Gold, not the best, were they? Anyway, we've got Bomb Jack 2 there, as well as the original Bomb Jack. Never Ending Story, Breakthrough, Operation Wolf, Cybernoid, Rambo 3, and the Living Daylights there. So we'll have a look at, yeah, Target Renegade, classic 2-player beat 'em up. Yeah, Midnight Resistance, that's a great game as well. We enjoyed that back in the day. Cobra. Yeah, look at Sly, looking mean. Operation Flashpoint. Operation Thunderbolt. I'm thinking about the PC game there. Operation Thunderbolt, the sequel to Operation Wolf. And as you can see there, everyone loves a bit of Daley Thompson's Decathlon by Ocean. And we've got Ghosts and Goblins there. That wasn't a bad version on the 48K. Didn't have much sound on, but I thought it looked okay back in the day, made by Elite. And there's Spy Hunter down there. These ones back here. Penetrator. That's a pretty good game. It's a bit like a Scramble from the arcades, if anyone remembers that. Pretty good version as well. It's quite fast. And yeah, a really good early Spectrum game made by Melbourne House. And Rocky Horror Picture Show there. Don't know what she's wearing. Bloody hell, not much. We've got the classic Space Harrier. I got this off James, Retro Import Gamer. Sold it for Xeno, I think, because I had 2 copies. Because I lost my original Space Harrier a long time ago. A lot of my games got chucked out when I was a kid. My dad, honestly, he just hates mess, so he just chucks things out without even asking me. So yeah, got that one back, and I will do a review of Space Harrier very soon. Might do a comparison with the 64 as well. What's that one? Thanatos. Yeah, so yeah, sort of a dragon. I thought this was quite impressive. It's a huge, massive sprite of a dragon. And you're sort of flying around. Got to see the princess, whoever she is, on the back there. The blonde bird. Yeah. Worth saving. Yeah. And we've got, what's that one? Whoop. Technician Ted. I haven't played that actually yet. I will get around to it at some point. And we've got some here anyway. Frank Bruno's Boxing. Yeah, not a bad game actually, I remember. Alchemist. I got that. I've never really played that much of that one, I must admit. It's supposed to be decent though. But, Bruce Lee, man. How good is that? In fact, most versions of Bruce Lee are pretty good. And yeah, it was made by US Gold and Datasoft. Actually, no, it was Ocean, wasn't it? US Gold. I'm sure Ocean pops up when the game comes on, but correct us if I'm wrong there, I don't know. There's a game there. Tempest from the arcade. Not a bad version. It's not the best, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Can you see that? Yeah. Weird Exploding Fist, another great game on the Speccy. The light's getting in the way here. And Xeno, oh god, I love that game. It's a class game. Where you got the puck and you've got to get in the goal on the opposite side. Really good game anyway. 2-player, fantastic. Commando, love it, love it. Everyone says the 64 version's better. It looks probably better, and it's got that fantastic music. But I like the gameplay on the Spectrum actually. I think it's slightly faster. It's got all the levels as well of the original arcade game. It's just, and the 64 didn't. So there you go. Turbo Esprit. If you think of like a Grand Theft Auto, this is probably one of the first sort of versions where you're driving in a car, you're driving the streets, you got to get the drug gangs. Yeah, so you can see where GTA came from. Got the idea from these, I think. Do you reckon? Who knows? Anyway, that's some of the Spectrum games there. Little picture there for you. Little shot for you there. We'll bypass the next one because that's the 64 and you've already seen them. So yeah, another shelf of Speccy games. So here we go. GSHQ. Absolutely class racer. Probably the best one on the Speccy. And yeah, I loved the arcade version as well. It's probably one of the best driving games for me as well. I know a lot of people like Outrun, but this one was my favourite arcade game and Speccy game, I would say. Absolutely brilliant version. It's got the speech in, it's got class 1 to 8 music in. Just loads of little tidbits from the arcade. Really, really good. Shadow Warriors as well. That's not a bad game. 1 to 8, it looks quite nice as well. Nice and colourful. But yeah, a button bashing there on that game. EMC, sort of side-scrolling shooter. Really good game as well. It's got amazing 128 AY music on as well. Let's see if I can get a decent picture for you here. That's not it there. Is it that one? I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. I can't focus for you, but really enjoyed that game as well. I see a brilliant 128 music on this. Ever played? EMC. Astro Marine Corps. God, look at that. Classic survival. Yeah. Played that once, I think, back in the day. And that's about it. I think you just got to survive or getting eaten by the birds. I don't know. Is that right? I can't remember. Scrabble. Yeah, right. Everyone's played Scrabble. Move on. Robocop 2 there, made by Ocean, and see it's nice picture there, the front of Robocop. I do prefer the original. I think this version was a bit sort of, I think we're trying to push it a bit more, and the jumping was terrible and it seemed really slow compared to the other one. And this is Ghosts and Ghouls, the sequel to Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, another great front cover there. Really nice, really nice. And this has got 128 music on. And I preferred it to the original Ghosts and Goblins on the Spectrum. I think the music and the sound totally helped as well. Gameplay was slightly better, I think. Yeah. Wait, what we got here? Computer hits. This was on my pickups a while ago. It's got a load of games on. What's good on here? Let's have a look. Starquake. Excellent game, that. Sort of like a sort of character in space, jumping on different levels. But it's a bit like an Ultimate game, you think about it, but it wasn't. Dandy, yeah, like a top-down gauntlet style game. What else? I don't think I played the rest of them. Contact Sam Cruise was a isometric game. It was alright, I think, from what I remember of it. Yeah, not sure about the rest. Anyway, ooh, get out and leave it there. So, got some original, very old games there. Ones what stand out for me is obviously the Horoscope Skiing. You got that with the ZX Spectrum. You got, well, yeah, actually you got most of them. You got Horoscope Skiing, Horizons, Checkered Flag, Space Raiders, and Chess there with the starter pack. I loved Eric and the Floaters as well. God, if you love Bomberman, yeah, this was the original Bomberman. Eric and the Floaters. Come on, it was, man, it was. Let's see if I can get this back in. Yeah, we'll continue along the line here. Hunchback, that wasn't too bad. Rambo, yeah, okay. All of these games were quite cute characters. Platformers, 180. The best darts game on the ZX Spectrum, everyone. What a classic game that was. It's had so many funny touches as well. When you through with all the darts, I remember the dog peeing on the side of the bar. I just thought it was great. And when you get 3 darts in, it had speech saying 180. Yeah, love that game. And what else we got? Star Strike there. Bit like the original Star Wars arcade. Basically, it's a copy. It's a total copy of the original Star Wars arcade game, and it's actually better than the original what came out for the Speccy as well. The ultimate vector graphics Star Wars 3D Star Strike. It's 20 graphics on, is it? Isn't it? No, yeah, I love that game. Absolutely classic. And there was a second one as well that just added a bit more to it, a bit more shading in the graphics, a bit more complicated, but yeah, that wasn't a bad game as well. But I love this one because it was so much like the original Star Wars. Yeah. Anyway, now we're getting to the hit squads. So there they are. Let's pick one or two out here because quite a few here. We've got Match Day 2, Weckler Mans, Dragon Mania, Combat School, R-Type. I've got 2 Combat Schools there. If anyone wants a Combat School, give us a shout. Because I've got 2. Bastard. Rampage, classic. Hydra Fool, isometric game. Enduro Racer, classic game. We've got 2 of them. So if anyone wants Enduro Racer or Combat School, give us a shout and I'll send it to you because I don't need to. Or if you want to do a swap, whatever. Let's get 1 or 2 of these out anyway. I'll show you this one. Firefly. What a great cover that is as well. Made by Ocean. Joffa Smith made this. Sort of like a bit of a top-down shoot 'em up, I would say. Don't know what you got to do in it, remember. Just, I can't remember. It's a strange game. Yeah, let's get some of these out anyway. We'll get out. Ooh, what looks nice. Get R-Type out there. Yeah. Really, really excellent version on the ZX Spectrum. It was only 48k. It's a shame because I think if they put the 128k music with this and sound effects, I think it really would have been the ultimate R-Type game for the Speccy. But the graphics were fantastic and the gameplay was pretty good as well. So really cracking version of R-Type here. And there's a helicopter going over my shed. Bugger off! Can you hear it? Can you bloody hear it? What else we got? Another great game. Rampage. I think most versions are pretty good as well of Rampage. Yeah, you can play either George or the other 2 monsters. Basically destroying the buildings. Classic fun game. Get back in. Which one of them? I used to love this one as well. Run the Gauntlet. Yeah, from the TV show on BBC back in the 80s. You get there's all different races with all different vehicles like buggies and quad bikes, speedboats, all sorts. Really, really good game. I'm sure 2-player as well. But yeah, classic game that. Anyway, we're getting some of the old cheap games here. Formula 1 Simulator. Anyone remembers that? Yeah, I don't think I played that much. This wasn't a bad game. Universal Hero. I remember. God, I can't hear a thing. That pigging bloody helicopter outside. Bug off. Yeah, this was my brother's. Chiller. Bit of like a platformer. Loads of like monsters in it and stuff like that. You're bouncing off levels, collecting different things. Yeah, that's all I remember about it really. Molecule Man. No, I don't remember that. Here, I'll show you this one. Hyper Sports. Oh, what a great game. Yeah. Another, I feel like Daley Thompson's Decathlon. I think this is a slightly better version. I think the graphics are better, just seem a bit more polished. And yeah, you get a load of different events to do as well. Right, what we've got here? Lunar Jetman. It's the sequel to the original Jetpack. I didn't like this one compared to the original. I think the original was just too good, and it just tried to add a bit more to the game on the sequel, but it was really hard. I remember I wasn't any good at it, unless it was just my crap gameplay. Who knows? Anyway, adventure game right here, Espionage Island. Anyone remember this one? It's looking a bit tatty actually, but my brother used to enjoy playing this. Stuck on a desert island. Yeah, anyone knows an adventure game as well. So yeah, it was alright. It was alright. Stunt Car Racer, classic game, and the Spectrum version was quite good as well. It was I think it was monochrome, but the gameplay was pretty good, and the speed on it was decent as well. Sort of on a track up a height. Just got to get round and without crashing and falling off the edge. But yeah, decent game. Oh, look at a bit of snooker. Yeah. I think I remember playing this. I'm going to look at the dugout. 2 seconds, everyone. Go on, get out. Yeah, if you like a bit of snooker. It was very basic, but it wasn't too bad really. It was alright. Oh, I love this game as well. 2-player Akari Warriors. Come on. I thought the Spectrum version was really, really good. Just small sprites of the men, vertical scrolling up the screen, and shooting, throwing grenades, getting into tanks, killing the enemy. Yeah, this was as good as Commando, I think. Plus you could have a 2-player on this one as well. Used to love playing this on me lunch times and school dinners. Yeah, used to come home, load it up for half an hour and then head back to school. But yeah, great game, Akari Warriors. Obviously I enjoyed the arcade as well. This is especially for David David plays games badly. He loves a bit of Dizzy, and I'm going to get the full collection and show him, so I'm sure he appreciate it. But yeah, Dizzy, the egg. Nah, that's all I'm going to say. I wasn't a fan myself, David. Let's say goodbye to him. And the rest are sort of Super Kid there. Championship Jet Ski, that was alright. Fantastic Voyage, yeah, not bad, not bad. But Gauntlet 2 there. Everyone loves a bit of Gauntlet as well. Nice cover art there. And I think the second one was slightly better than the original. Just added a bit more to it. Slightly better graphics as well. Oh god, burping here. Fruit Machine Simulators, I really enjoy these games. Sorry, hiccuping. It's the second one, but the original's there as well. Fruit Machine Simulator. If you like your bandits, you like your if you like gambling, yeah, bit of Fruit Machine Simulators, classic. Oh, can't get it back in. Yeah, so them are just, these ones here are just free ones from the magazines. I used to get Crash, Sinclair User, Yo Sinclair. God, I had all them magazines in just about 10 years ago. I chucked a lot out. I had picking loads of them. Big regret. It's like chucking me Star Wars stuff out, was Star Wars toys out as well. I had picking loads of them. I had all the figures. I had Adak Walker, X-Wing, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, Troop Transporter, Snow Speeder. Sold a lot for 20 quid back in the day. Oh my god. Nutter. Anyway, there's my Speccy games now. I've dropped some on the floor there, which I'm going to pick up. Yeah, so we've got Jailbreak. Didn't really like that game much, to be honest. The original Gauntlet, really enjoyed that one from the arcade as well. You see this? Sort of a shooter. It was alright on the Speccy, but again, it didn't have much sound, and it was a bit boring actually, I thought. Bionic Commando, I thought that was a decent game on the Spectrum. Had some great music on as well. 128. Firelord, not bad. Sort of wandering around medieval times. Fantasy or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, that was a decent game, I remember. Iridium, yeah, not bad. Another shooter. Batman, the original movie version. Class game, class game. Got a few more to show you and I'm done. So we've got Platoon here. Need to do a review on that one actually. Taken from the original, taken from the film Platoon. Not really played that much, to be honest. Will do a review at some point. Yeah, computer hits. Got some classic games on here, man. Harry Attack. Chucky Egg. Brilliant little platformer. What else is going on there? Wriggler was alright. Yeah, not bad. I got this book off me son for Christmas, and I'm gonna review it at some point. It's overdue. Afterburner. Not a bad version on the Speccy. Not much sound, but gameplay is really good. Double Dragon 2. This is a disc version. It was alright. It wasn't too bad. Better than the original, I thought. Because I thought the original frame rate wasn't that good. But this is a little bit better. Not much colour on it, but yeah, it was playable. Alien 8. Sort of isometric game. Robbie the Robot. Going around like a space station. Yes, I think it's a sequel to Psst, I think. Same robot. Yeah. A bad game. And lastly, yeah, my favourite sign. It's true to life. It's completely true to life. She hates all my stuff. Mega hits 3D Star Strike. Really excellent game. Biking game. The original Robocop. Love it. Absolutely love it. Brilliant game, and probably one of the best selling games on the ZX Spectrum. And lastly is this one. 4 great games. 4 soccer simulators. Yeah. So we've got 11-a-side soccer, indoor soccer, soccer skills, and street soccer. Yeah. So that's all my games. Well, I hope you enjoyed my ZX Spectrum collection. Quite a few decent games in there, and I enjoyed showing you them all. But next episode anyway is going to be a Space Harrier special. ZX Spectrum version, the Commodore 64 version, and if I've got the Mega Drive one, that one as well. So check out next episode if you're a Space Harrier fan. Okay, that's all from me. See you all later, everyone. Bye.